Hey David, Don here. Got the two swings up here that we worked on today, and the one on the right is actually your early on swing, and we had you turning your shoulders a little deeper, but you can see before we made the major change that I want to talk about. I just want to say most people would look at this swing and say, "Wow, this is a great position." And it looks like maybe even Jeff Maggart at the top of the swing, and then you've got it on the right forearm coming down. But you were hitting big hooks, and you can see the club does get a little underplaned right here, and you can see right there that club head's just a little bit underplaned. So you get it a little bit trapped to the inside, like a lot of good players do, myself included. But when you do the same thing that I do, and I'll show you what we changed here. And what we did was we made his left hand a little stronger, and that gave him the freedom and the feeling that he could let the face open more as he went back. So we worked on really cupping the left wrist and letting the face open more. And when he lets the face open more, you can see the difference in the right elbow. It's just dramatically different. And to you, David, I know you mentioned that it felt like you were actually swinging flatter. In reality, it looks like your left arm has actually gotten a little bit more upright at the top of the swing than it was before. And you can see a completely different pointing of the club. Your club is pointing out to the left field here, and it's pointing more straight up here. And again, if we had a full, parallel golf swing, you'd probably be pointing to the right of the target, and that would be in a cross the line position. But since this is short of parallel, it's hard to tell that it's that far across the line until you start down, and then you see the club drop under the swing plane right here. So when we get the club pointed on the left here with the face more open, the right elbow really tucks in front of your body there. I mean, that's just really impressive. And then when you start down and come out of it, you felt like you could really fire your hips, and I think you could probably fire it even harder than you are here. But see, the club now is going to come out and be on plane, and you'll be able to cover the ball with your right side. And it feels like a higher position when you're coming through, actually, when you cover it with your right shoulder and your right hip. So it's kind of interesting how it works. You lay it open on the backswing, and it feels flatter, tucks your right elbow in, but then you can really fire and come right down the line, so to speak, and what they call cover it with your right side. And here from the front view, you look like you're hanging back, and you don't fire your right side as hard. So anyway, I'm going to share this with some other people on YouTube, and I'll see you next lesson.